We are 2 days away from the debate, and as President Biden plans his strategy at Camp David, you know who is resorting to his same old accusations he made against Biden last time and Hillary back in 2016. Take a look.
We should take a drug test prior, because I don't know what's going on with her, but at the beginning of her last debate, she was all pumped up.
I'm willing to take a drug test. I think he should, too. People say he was on performance-enhancing drugs. A lot of people have said that.
He's sleeping now because they want to get him good and strong, so a little before debate time he gets a shot in the ass.
My God.
He's such a charmer.
I think that's Ozempic.
No, he's on Viagra and Gas-X.
Well, the White House refused the drug test request, saying these are desperate lies and they're proof that you know who is scared and really not ready, and that Biden will be ready and waiting for him. So, you know, does President Biden need to counter these attacks, or does he need to do his job?
I don't think he should.
No.
I think we know that President Biden has been hunkered down in Camp David, taking this seriously and preparing for the debate, which is something that Donald Trump obviously is not doing, since he's just sort of at rallies talking about shots in the butt. I think that...
Talking about sharks, and what was that? Was it
Sharks,
Hannibal Lecter.
Sharks, you know, he's afraid of sharks.
Yeah.
Stormy Daniels told us that. I think that it's true. She testified to that.
I thought he meant his agents.
Yeah, no. But, you know, Trump is the one that called for the debates. That's what I don't understand. He was like, come for, you know, any time, any place. And then Biden was like, bet.
Well, that now, but...
And now he's afraid of
but
it.
you know what? They've been perpetuating this idea that Biden is Sleepy Joe, that he's old, which lowered the expectations for Joe, in a way. So that helped Joe, ironically.
Yeah.
So now he has to say he's on drugs in order to explain why he won why Trump actually won.
Well,
they're setting it up for us.
Right. And I just wish we could get to a place where there was enough respect for the American presidency. You don't have to respect the individual, but the American presidency, to not just casually insinuate baselessly that the commander-in-chief is on drugs. And it's being echoed by members of Congress who, again, I wish they had enough dignity and respect for the offices they hold. Our allies and adversaries are watching. We look like morons. But the bigger point here is Donald Trump is incapable of admitting when he loses. We saw in 2020 when he lost the election. So he has to put these things in place in
Talk
advance.
just a little bit slower so I can follow you.
Speaking of drugs, I'm just kidding. Totally joking.
Because I like what you're saying, but
Donald Trump is incapable of admitting that he loses. So last time the election was rigged and stolen. This time the moderators are biased.
Right.
Joe Biden's on drugs.
Right.
Hillary Clinton might have been. The reality is he needs to just show up and show if he's capable of performing. And by the way, Donald Trump can get through 90 minutes without going crazy. I think it's a toss-up if he completely goes off the rails and goes nuts, or if he's actually tries to be calm and collected.
What about given the parameters that have been put in place in terms of, you know, you've got the mic cut. I think there's some other parameters in place. No audience in particular.
I think no audience might favor him. I think he plays off of an audience and gets more bombastic because the crowd cheers and jeers.
He does.
I actually think a small room might keep him a little bit more on the rails.
Then he has to have substance.
And
Because when you feed off a crowd, you can throw down bullying lines and they all get loud and you feed off it. If it's quiet and you have nothing out here, you better have something in here, which I don't think he's going to be ready for. And also when they cut the mic. So when the mics were on, you heard him and there were things he said.
Looking at everything that is happening between President Donald Trump and President Biden, you know, this was the election is coming up. President Donald Trump say President Biden is on drug. He doesn't even believe President Biden is sickly. President Biden is the one that they have to put him on drug before he comes and speak. Without the drug taking, President Biden cannot talk nothing. President Biden is always shaking. Who is President Biden? They should move President Biden out of the seat. President Biden is not fit to be the United States president. He's sickly. He has dementia. He has Pakistan disease. He's somebody that if they don't give him that shot, he will not be able to even speak. And the woman in the views all have their own different opinion. They forgotten that the White House came and they disclaimer. Say, nope, President Donald Trump is lying on President Biden. Biden is not taking no drug. President Biden is fine. He got his mind right. He's not taking no medication. No one is giving him no drug to hype up him talk. The debate is coming. He's there training. They went to the debate to train him for 2 weeks. President Donald Trump refused and no one can train him. Instead of President Donald Trump to go and receive training, she is walking from election to election, from rally to rally, just talking. So the women in the video did not even support what President Donald Trump was saying. According to them, President Donald Trump was the one who even said he wants a debate. You know that there's a debate. President Biden cannot speak because President Biden cannot hold himself. President Biden cannot challenge him in a debate. He cannot challenge him in a debate. President Biden knows that with a debate he's going to win fatly. What is President Biden talking about? President Donald Trump just went ahead and was just talking. President Biden is a failed president. What can he do? He's a sick man. He should go and rest. Then they put a debate. Now the women in the video, now they have put the debate and they have chosen a date. But him just roaming around talking, it's like he doesn't want to even come for the. It's like he's afraid of the debate. The debate is something that he asks him. Now he's running around saying the man is on drug. The man cannot talk. The man should not talk. The man cannot speak. The man is not speaking. So the women in the view did not actually understand what's happening, and they all give their own opinion. To them, basically, they don't understand what President Donald Trump is after or what President Donald Trump is not after. To them, basically, President Donald Trump is just talking out of the topic. So President Donald Trump should better go and sit and prepare for that debate rather than talking negative, for him to be negative about his case. And President Biden, because President Biden is a practice, and everybody knows that President Biden have done much better now or before or within. So President Donald Trump cannot do that. So President Donald Trump should equip himself, because the debate is not just something you just can't say what you want to say in a rally. It's something you have to equip. So they were saying that they are afraid that President Donald Trump will not do it because the mic will not be there and he might just be talking even after people. And then they're also saying that that's good for President Biden because it's quiet, there's no crowd there. So that's a good one, because sometimes that crowd can make President Biden to go off. Sometimes that crowd can make him to lose balance. So they were all happy that there's not going to be no crowd. It's just going to be them. There's not going to be nobody, like something that will easily distract him or take him out of the focus. So actually, what do you really think? Do you think that the debate is the best solution to decide who will become the president? Is the debate even a good thing for them to do? Or does it even help for the election? Does it help for the right candidate? Does it matter? Does the person who speaks well at that debate means he's going to be a good president, a better president? Let me see your opinion in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and help share the video. God bless you.